Hello, welcome to the Dancing Oracle with Najia. We're going to do part two of a most requested video, celebrity Keanu Reeves. We're going to do a soulmate reading, 3D to 5D. We're going to do the oracle portion of his reading. This is for entertainment purposes only. We're just taking a break from all the stress, delving into the world of Hollywood and forgetting our troubles. Okay. All right. So, by the way, the celebrity requests are from the members now that I have members with special emoji badges so I can identify who are the regular visitors to my channel, who are the people supporting the channel. I will honor your celebrity request. If you have a particular question in your request, just put it in the comments and I will see you and know how long you've been a member. There'll be a special badge, and it's really easy for me to keep track of all the requests. So if you want to understand what we're doing in this video, you want to go to part one first in the 3D, 5D soulmate reading for Keanu. And then you'll understand what we're actually doing. But this is the oracle portion because sometimes the videos can take quite a while tuning in. I want to make them more digestible in smaller parts and put the tarot separate from the oracle. And some people are afraid of tarot, you know. Some people grew up Catholic and are afraid of tarot, but they're okay with romance angel oracles. All right, so basically the 3D life is how she is. How is his soulmate now living upon the earth? And then there's how is she at her higher self, higher dimension, that she could bring that down to earth, because we all have multiple dimensions that we occupy, and we are all moving to a higher dimension. We're making a shift, learning to go from 3D, 4D, 5D, and really 4D because 5D is non-physical, but you can create from the 5D world. You are occupying that fifth dimension. It's pretty interesting. So the third dimensional soulmate is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, you bond. Your bond deepens, sorry. I have to put my glasses on for this. So we can look a little further in the book for information about his 3D soulmate, okay? I'm not sure if you can still get these romance angels. It's Doreen Virtue, but that's what I'm using in case you're wondering. So let's read about his 3D soulmate. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. The romance angels are guiding you to create intimacy with your partner by revealing your true feelings, your dreams and desires, and the innermost aspects of yourselves. You discover commonalities and learn new ways of relating. If you're presently in a relationship, this card is a message of healing through honest dialogue. This is particularly true if you stuff down feelings instead of discussing them with your partner. Perhaps sitting together with a counselor will give you strength and support to admit them. Regardless, this card clearly guides you toward holding deep and honest discussions. So this is on the 3D is she has to let herself out, let herself be known. And show that she likes Keanu. I guess that's what it's saying, right? Because I remember, unless they've recently met, I remember when we did a couple soulmate readings, it looked like they hadn't met, but maybe they have met. And maybe in the 3D world, she needs to open up. Let's check out the 5D world. Let's see. And the divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you watch the tarot reading, you'll see that she was really hard at work in the 3D world, like overworking and perfectionistic, and that in her 5D world, she was the manifestress, that she could manifest things. So this 5D world is all about that divine timing, everything coming from the divine, right? So that's what it's saying. Now, let's look at another set of oracle cards. Kind of fun. Just move the light back. It's kind of bright. All right, so this one is the Love Oracle deck. And I already cleansed the cards with a little sage, and I think this one needs a little more fire. Okay. And I'm just going to feel out for the three. Oh, here they are. So 3D and 5D. So it says boat is the oracle for Keanu's soulmate. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, having to move on. So it sounds like, and there's closure issues. Excuse me, I have coughing. So it sounds like in the 3D world, she hasn't finished her issues with past relationships. She hasn't completely moved on, that she has to make herself ready. She has to progress. She has to have some self-care and receive what she needs. Wow. So on the 5D, it's more severe. It's that she has to really separate and break up something, stop a pattern. She has to break a certain pattern in the 5D world with the axe, right? So that is kind of interesting and more severe in that regard. So I hope you like this experiment so far, 3D, 5D, and see if it makes some sense. All right, so we're going to go into the Oracle Soulmate cards. By the way, when I pulled these cards, I remember I got that divine timing card for his soulmate before, and I've only done a couple of the soulmate readings, and only one did I use those oracle cards. So it's kind of interesting that months later that I pulled that card for his soulmate. It really makes you wonder about. All right, so I'm getting this one, whatever it is, for 3D, and this one for 5D. Let's see. It says, I need my glasses for this one. Advice to the soulmate. Stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything stems. So we saw in the tarot reading that she was quite a perfectionist. She was working way too hard and not taking care of herself. In the 5D world, we have her more in tune with her higher self. It says, "You are a beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are, an eternal being of light on a path to ever greater love." Wow, that really does sound like it does resonate with the 5D version of her from the tarot deck, because she was very spiritual, very beautiful, very had all this incredible energy, spiritual energy, manifestress energy, and very nurturing energy. So that is quite interesting. Now I want to do an angel number as well, since we're doing the oracle separate. So this is the divine illumination. All right. And I'm going to tune into that. Actually, I'm going to make you wait just a couple minutes. You can fast forward if you need to, but I want to make an announcement that it's really important to like, subscribe, and share. There are ways that I will keep doing these celebrity readings, as opposed to all the other content that I do here on my channel. In order to keep the channel alive, I need your support. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I've been working really hard and kicking out the celebrity readings for you and the Keanu readings for you, because I know they're your favorite. And I just really need your support. And all those ways, subscribe, like, share, ring the notification bell, they're all free. And if you want to contribute financially, you can become a member. All right, so this is the 3D. Oh, wow, this is interesting. It's called Awakening, and it's got the wisdom eye. All right. And the number 7, so it's a very spiritual number. Your angels encourage you to be strong in the face of adversity. The turbulent phase serves an opportunity to expand your consciousness and achieve spiritual awakening. Release your grasp. That's interesting, because we saw that in the 3D, she was holding on to the past, that she's not fully ready. That also came up in the reading about his soulmate, that she really wasn't ready, that she's holding on. She hasn't made herself ready for a relationship. The new perspective will bring you a deeper sense of peace and understanding. It's beautiful. So everything that I've chosen with the oracle is very consistent in both the oracle side of 3D as well as the tarot side of 3D. All right, so now I'm going to concentrate. I'm going to put this back in just in case it's also meant to be in the 5D. And I'm going to concentrate on, I'll let you see my cards so you know I'm actually shuffling. I'm going to concentrate on Keanu Reeves, Soulmate for 5D. Wow, clarity. The 6s. It says, it's time to quieten the inner chatter and seek stillness within. What truly matters will emerge as you stay grounded. Trust that the answers you seek are within you and will reveal themselves in their own time. Do you remember, for the oracle cards for the romance angels, I just pulled divine timing. That was what I pulled for 5D. This is the same as divine timing. That is so interesting. I love angels. I love divine guidance. Thank you for revealing all this to us. It says, trust that the answers you seek are within you and will reveal themselves in their own time. Only then will you be able to see your path with greater insight and clarity. So it looks like she's reaching out to the angel and she's getting, I'm not sure what's going on with the mask. She's sitting on a skull and she's got light coming from her hair and her head. It looks like she's reaching for the mask. What is that about? Or is she taking the mask off? Maybe she's taking the mask off and unmasking. Very, very interesting. So there's a lot of issues for his soulmate to focus on. And when someday he meets her, you'll, I'm sure, see it on social media somewhere, on YouTube, who knows. And you'll get to find out more about her. But, or maybe his current beau is his soulmate. I know a lot of you don't agree with that. I haven't done a reading on his current beau. I think that would be a members only option. Don't want to do a public one on AG. So I think I don't really want that to be Googled. So listen, there's a lot of you I see in the comments that you all think you're Keanu's soulmate. And there was a woman who wrote to me yesterday, and she had been scammed out of $45,000 from a fake Keanu because he said he lost his plane or something happened. A lot of people are being scammed to buy fan passes from his supposed management team that they said before that, you know, Keanu was chatting with them in a special chat room, and he has to keep things quiet because AG is stealing money from him, or he can't call on the norm or chat in the normal way. He has to do it through these chat rooms, and eventually AG stole all his money. I mean, this is what the scammers are saying. I'm not saying this. This is crazy stuff. So please use critical thinking. I can't say it enough. I have to say it on every video. Ladies, if Keanu is your soulmate and he wants to see you, he's going to take an airplane or drive on his motorcycle or car or whatever, and he's going to come directly to you. He's never going to ask you for money. He's a multimillionaire. And I'm sure even if his funds were tied up, he's not the kind of person that would ask for money from a woman. I think he's most likely a gentleman and he's not going to do that. So please, please, oh my God, wake up. Please wake up and take good care of yourself. And if you really, really have a thing for Keanu Reeves, pray to your angels and guides to meet someone like him. Say, I really love these qualities in Keanu. Please bring someone like this to me, whatever qualities you like. I think it would be really hard to be with a celebrity, right? I mean, he seems like a sweetheart, but imagine how hard that is. Do you really want that, in reality? Or do you want someone just like handsome like him and sweet and kind and talented or whatever it is you like about him? You can, you know, pray for someone like that. And don't close your eyes off to other guys because you think Keanu Reeves is your soulmate. Maybe someone like him is right in front of you and you have no clue because you won't open your eyes or open your heart to them. So please don't send any money to anybody. One of the ladies, when she stopped sending money and realized she was dealing with fake Keanus, was getting death threats and was really scared. And other ladies, I saved one of you, was it $2,000? Another one I saved you 1,500. Um, if you want to become a channel member or donate to the channel, it would be much appreciated since I saved you thousands of dollars. Hit the super thanks button for $10, $5, whatever. I would appreciate it. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Uh, See you next time.